Welcome again, people, to our next episode. We're gonna discuss some very serious things, even a serious issue at hand. Now, if you look on the screen, you will see the population of Jamaica, and you might be wondering to yourself why him need to show this. But we're gonna get into it. We even gonna address the topic about COVID-19, right? As you see the population of Jamaica, it's 2.948 million, and that was from 2019. So who knows how much it is at this time, 2021, 2 years after. Most likely to increase, right? Now, when they present the COVID-19 over the media, whether by the media outlets or by the ministers, it will seem as if half of the population dead or 90% of the population are got dead. That's how they portray it. Drive fear in your heart, if you must say that. No, we're gonna really look into these closely, even with facts and evidence, right? The murder rate last year was 1,301, and so far, I mean, not include people who dead since here. That was the last year alone. So if me add who did since January, you'd have more than 1,300, right? From the time COVID come out, right, are the cases, we have 362 deaths. This is how we get this morning out of the paper. 362 deaths. Now, when you compare both numbers, 1,300 and 362. Which one would need more attention? No, anybody would have said the one with the greater number. And exactly because the 1,300 are those who are murdered. And the 362 are those who they claim, even though the number fabricated, they said dead from COVID-19. So now, which one are the more serious one? Which are the more deadlier one? I mean, the result is there. It goes through and say more people are murdered than killed by COVID. So that means then a man is more likely to die from gunshot than COVID-19. Let me repeat that again. Slowly. You are more likely to die from a gunshot than COVID-19. That's what the evidence is showing, right? And know yourself, it gets worse than that. Now, when you take the population of Jamaica, over 2 million, and you put it against the 362 that then claim dead from COVID-19, do you know what the percentage is? Huh? In Jamaica, do you know what the percentage is? Well, let me tell you. It is 0.001%. 0.13%. Not even 1% of the population dead from COVID-19. Yet still, them impose so much draconian laws, even to shut down the country, destroy whole heap of lives. Just imagine, not even 1% of the population dead from COVID-19. Yet still, they do so much. And yet still, crime is higher, the murder rate is higher than even the death cases, the deaths for COVID-19. And yet still they not address murder. You know something wrong with that? Something is definitely wrong with that. You understand? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And forgive them the benefit of the doubt. You recognize when you report it, right? Then give you the total number of cases, 17,908, which it doesn't mean that everybody in that number have it. It just means that they tally everything together because today want to look, just make it portrait as if, oh, COVID-19 are the deadliest thing. Look how much numbers. But it's not true. They're just using it to instill fear in the people. And also, they benefit from it because they also get funding from my understanding. But we're not going to address that at this moment. But we just want to show you, not even 1% of the population not dead, not even 1% of the population not catch COVID-19. Yet still, they're imposing these things upon us, forcing us to do these things, right? Which makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. And it does go show that there has to be an ulterior motive behind it. And we can't say with a fact even the New World Order, but we're not going to address that aspect of it. But we just want to know if we wake up. This doesn't make no sense, right? And even with all the evidences that are being revealed, people are still brainwashed to believe what the media and the government say, right? This is what some of them sound like.
Oh, I love my government so much. They are the best. They are the bestest of the best. I don't know what I'll do without them. I mean, they will never lie to us. They have done so much for us. They are the best government in the whole wide world. I mean, they have completely destroyed my livelihood, my job, my income, my marriage, even my family. My health and my freedoms and my liberties are all gone, but I still love them very much. They are the bestest government in the whole wide world.
This is what most of them really sound like. Nah lie. This is what they sound like. You know, really, the reason for me even doing this is because I don't want to put confidence in a man. I really want to put confidence in a God because, to be honest, maybe honest with Jamaica. There is no prosperity coming in the pipeline. You see the rest of months, even few years that we have coming, it now gonna be pretty non-tall. And a Bible me I tell you. Me now based on my opinion, a Bible me I give you. Even go for say, when they shall say peace and safety, then comes sudden destruction. So don't be deceived by these men who go tell us a peace will come. Even your very own pastor too. Because some of them are not reading their Bibles as well. So them tell us, say, oh no, prosperity is coming, peace is coming, we'll go back to normal. To be honest, it's not going to be pretty. And the Bible may I tell you. And would I encourage you, put on the confidence in what God can do for you. If you don't know God for yourself, this is the opportune time for you to get to know God. I'm telling you, right? And even I'm present to you, even with the whole murder thing too. I mean, the Bible tell us the time will get wicked and cold. So me know say the government can't stop crime, but I mean, in my opinion, being sincere, I mean, the number shows say the murder rate's high. If I was to focus on one, it would have to be the era of murder. It wouldn't be COVID-19. I'm just being honest. But so it goes. That's all I have to say. And remember guys to share, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos like this. And remember, truth, nobody can change truth. Truth are always truth. Monday don't come, but truth always remain. So remember this, guys, and just look into these things I'm revealed to you today. Right? A lot of things are happening which we don't know. I mean, well, we can't even explain, but there's a lot of things. That's all we can say. And as I'm gonna repeat again, now is the opportune time for you to know God. Because if in a time of peace you don't know God, but I think so when things get rough, you go wanna know God. So that's why I beg put on the confidence in a God and not man. And me have to apologize on behalf of the Christian nation of Jamaica, because Christians have fallen short. They are not living Bible and not teaching Bible. Hence why these things can just happen. Right? So that's all I have to say for now. Stay tuned for more videos.